Hey everybody, how we doing today? My name is Michael.
And I'm Dione.
And welcome to Miss FITZ'S Adventures Celebration. What are we celebrating?
5 years of the nomadic lifestyle.
That's right, 5 years of the nomadic lifestyle, and we're also 5 years on YouTube, and 5 years as work campers, and 5 years living in our camper, the 29-foot Forest River Cruise Lite that we're sitting in front of off the tailgate of the truck here. So yeah, so today this video is kind of special. We just got into 29 Palms, and we actually were paying rent back then, so we paid the rent and everything. And I went to go to work someplace at a casino, which never did work out.
No.
So by Christmas time, I think we got there October 5th or 6th. I didn't start working till about the 10th. She started working at AutoZone. And we knew we had to get jobs. That wasn't the problem. But I was like, what, 60 miles away?
62 miles one way to work.
Yeah, so, and then I made like $40 in a fine dining steakhouse. So yeah, enough said. We decided not to do that anymore. We were going to look for jobs in 29 Palms, which she did anyways. And she found hers. I figured I could get one too. And then at the RV park, 29 Palms, the manager needed people because all their camp workers left. So that's the first time we became camp workers. So we were there from probably, let's see, October, November, probably December we started work camping.
Yeah. Until
we were there until the end of May.
Yes.
Because we had to hurry up and get up to the place that we were going to next. So anyways, long story short, we spent a whole
6 months?
6 months there at least.
Yeah.
And we learned campground master. I learned it, she learned a little bit of it, and I was in the office, and it was okay. She still worked at AutoZone, and then she was working at the campground too, so we can get some extra money together. We knew this wasn't going to last because in the summertime it gets really super hot. It's a winter type of a park, so we knew that it would be dead and we would have no hours, and they did. They cut our hours back. So as soon as they cut our hours back, we decided to look for another job. So you'll see that and what we decide at the end. But meanwhile, the hikes that we did was, first of all, we went to
Lost Horse Mine.
Lost Horse Mine, and we kind of went in the wrong direction, so check that one out. And then the second one, we went up to Indian Cove, which is right kind of outside the park in between 29 Palms and Joshua Tree area. Joshua Tree, the city, the town. But anyways, it's right in their property as a national park, so you have to abide by all those rules and all that stuff. But it was a really nice campground, and Dione was just walking around like she was lost out there.
It was just so beautiful.
Yeah, she kept hearing birds and animals and critters, and oh look, there's a lizard. Look over there, look over there. And I kept telling her that the holes had tarantulas in them. Don't step on the holes, you know, because you don't want to cover up the tarantulas, because that's their exit. I don't know. She laughed at me. She thought I was silly, but later on she found out that that's really actually true.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. So anyways, the third hike we did was
the 49 Palms Oasis.
Yeah, and that one was like way up and way down, and then way up and then way down. We went over like 3 little hill mountain ranges. I think we went from about 2,500 feet till about 5,000 feet, and then we went down. Yeah, and then we had to come back and go back the same way we did. That was a good 6.5 maybe miles total. And it was nice. I didn't mind it. I had fun.
Yeah, we did.
But yeah, it was all on stairs. So they kind of took the rocks and they made stairs out of them. And some of the sandstone they actually carved in and made steps. So that was pretty cool. So that's our video today. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Please check it out, okay? If you have any questions or anything, you can always write us. And hey, right now while you're looking, go ahead and scroll down and give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, right?
Yes.
All right. So, hey, check this out. This is our celebration, part 2, and it's Joshua Tree, 29 Palms. Good morning. It's probably a little bit too windy, but we're locking up the doors, hopefully. Yeah, locking it up. We're going to the 10th annual Joshua Tree Farmers Market, right?
Flea market, farmers market. Yeah.
Is it both? A lot of farmers, a lot of fleas. I like your little hat. Where'd you get that?
Still at the I forgot my sunglasses this morning.
So yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's like 73 degrees, and hungry hippies. I was a hungry hippie once. This is where we're going.
you to know that.
There you go.
People put sacks of oranges and they walk around.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that stuff, that all, you know, it's ridiculous.
Well, they're pretty. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Enjoy.
So we got a new bag.
Yeah.
Just for you. Talking about geodes. Those are glass blown geodes. Not really. Good morning, everybody. I should say good afternoon, everybody. Yeah. Well, slept in a little bit. Slept till 9:30, and got up and cleaned up the trailer. Got everything ready. She played her crack, and we were hungry, so we came down here to, what's the name of the place?
You got me. It's really good though.
Yeah, really good Mexican food here out in the desert. And I don't know what time it is because we have it in backing up mode. It is 12 o'clock, high noon, and we're going out into the heat of the day. So that should be interesting. Two fat people. We brought lots of water. And matches just in case we get stuck overnight. You never know. Just kidding. We're gonna go the entrance from 29 Palms Oasis, and then go through it that way, and then come out in Joshua Tree. Hey, guess where we are? We don't know, but if you look that way, that's where we came from. That's where we're staying out there.
We're only 5 miles from where we're staying.
Yeah, 5 miles from where we're staying. Hopefully, it's really windy right now, so hopefully these little wind blockers help. Probably not. But anyways, that's where we live. Out there. Big marine base out there. And you can see the row of trees right there. That's where we're at. Not too far away. We're just climbing up, and we're probably 3,000 feet, I would say. And while we're up climbing up here, there's an observatory, which they're only open at night, obviously. Well, I don't know. I guess observatories can be open during the day too. Ooh, the marine base, they're shelling a lot. Wow. Yeah, if you're really quiet, the marine base way off in those mountains over there.
You're back there behind those hills.
Yeah, they're back behind the hills about 25 miles away. And they're actually tanks and artillery shells, and they had some planes earlier today dropping. They said they dropped a 200-pound, what was it, 200? 2,000-pound. 2,000-pound bomb. Does that make sense? I don't know anything about any of that stuff, but it was a big-ass one, and they said that it shook everything. I didn't feel it staying in the camper. I guess I could have rolled a little bit. But this is where we're at. Really pretty up here. We still got a ways to go to the monument. I think we're about a mile away. Anyways, this is kind of neat. Observatory Nature Center found that number. And then they got off in the distance. Can you see that over there?
A telescope.
A telescope. All right, so we've only gone a little bit since the last time, but that's where we came from, on the other side of that mountain that looks like a little inactive volcano. And we went all the way around. It's been 2 hours. We're up about 5,000 feet. So now this is where we're at. And up there is where we got to go. So we got to go down, around, way in, up, around. And get up in there. And get up in there, baby. So we're going to do this, right? Okay. Extra beer. So we're gonna go to the JT Saloon after we get done here. 122 ouncer. I'm gonna have one, and then we're gonna go home and pack up some meat and veggies. Hobo Cookout. At the RV park, they're having a Hobo Cookout, like I was saying. Yeah, they got this big barbecue pit, and they're gonna get it going. And then everybody wraps up some meat and some vegetables in a aluminum foil. Throw it on and everybody gets to eat. So that sounds like fun. We'll get to meet more people, and that's exciting. Alright, so we were going to go up and over that because it's supposed to be a loop to the Lost Horse Mine. Well, we've already passed the Lost Horse Mine, which is right there. And we got GPS standing up here on this little summit here. And GPS said, what the hell are you all doing? You need to go back the other way, because that way is like 10 miles out and around. And I don't think we can make it. It took us 2.5 hours to get to the Lost Horse Mine when it only said it was 2 miles away. So I know this wind is really bothersome, so I'm going to cut it close, but we got to go all the way back, folks. And which one did we take?
We took this one. And it's like,
I don't get it.
uh,
Where was Lost Horse Mine?
right here,
And where are we now?
right here,
So where's the parking lot?
over here.
Hey Max, what's up, buddy? Huh? Just hanging out here waiting for Mama to come home? Half hour, dude, and she'll be right here. I know, you miss her too. I miss her. It's boring without her. What do you think? Good afternoon, everybody. Family and friends and subscribers and everybody else. This is a little adventure today. We're up here at Indian Cove. Haven't been up here since I was a kid. Pretty cool. Dion's ahead of me, as always. It's a campground up here. It's not like you're all the way into the park, kind of on the outskirts of the park, but the rocks are pretty neat. And the view up here is really nice. You can look down at the marine base, or part of the marine base anyways. So this is the group camping. So mostly tents up here, I would imagine. And yeah, so it's kind of some flat places, but not too many flat places. But what they do have is like the picnic tables for everybody. And they got a fire pit over there, and they got a grill here, which is pretty cool. So this is like in the middle, and then you can go hiking wherever you want to go. Dion's on the other side of that bush over there. There she is. We're just going to take a little walk and check it out. There's not really a trail that I can see. I'm sure there maybe is, but it's pretty nice in here. Hear that?
It's a bird.
I know. It's an animal out here. Just wanted to see the area, what is offered. So there's some places to hike here, and there's some places to hike, which is a big long 6-mile trail.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it says it's pretty hard. We're not going to be used to that, but whatever. But anyways, that's at the 49 Palms campground, maybe day camp, whatever it is.
backpack in a lunch
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, we're going to backpack into lunch, and we'll can't take the drone because it is on government property. Anyways, yeah, so now we're up here at 49 Palms Oasis. Pretty nice day. We're going to
Take a hike.
take a little hike up the top. Yeah, that is down there, 29 Palms. And here we go up the hike. Oop. Yep, that was a step actually, wasn't it? And we got stairs here too. That was fun. All right, so let's get back on the trail. Dion's waiting for me. I need to get some boots that have some ankle support instead of just wearing tennis shoes. Something's got a little good traction and tread. Getting higher. A little barrel cactus poking out of the rocks. This is what the desert's all about. See some shiny things over here? Those are quartz. This one right here is really shiny, whatever that is. Oh! So, we thought we were going to go around the corner and it was going to be right in there. We came from down there. But now we're noticing this goes all the way around and down and out. So, we'll be back. Alright, let's get up here. Now where? Gotta go all the way up and around. Well, that's the oasis over there. The sun's just hitting it just right through that other canyon around the corner. How cool is that? I think you were supposed to go that way. It says over there, not here. I don't see the sign yet. There we go. Oh. You can look down anyways. This is the second grouping of them. Pretty amazing out here in the middle of the desert in the canyon. Really, if you look over that way, as we live, it's probably But here in 29 Palms, there actually was another oasis that there's a restaurant at now and hotel. It's called the 29 Palms Inn, and that was a 29 Palms oasis. So there are places where there is water that come naturally. I think this is pretty cool. There's a dude sitting over there. So, what you think, honey? Was that a good little walk? Huh? What you think? Woo! One more hill. More content. We've been working at the RV park, and it was going okay. All of a sudden we got our hours cut, and can't pay bills when you get your hours cut. We were already kind of looking to work camp someplace else. We figure if we can work camp here, we can work camp anywhere, and everything would be okay. So we've been putting in applications for the last month and a half probably.
Yeah.
And we found two places up Northern California on the coast. The first place is glam camping, tent camping. Second place that we got an offer from thinks we're coming and we'll be there tomorrow. That's not going to happen. I got to call her back today and tell her it's later. But anyways, it is 52 miles, 53 miles away from the first place. It is on a point. It is desolated from anything or anybody. There is no cell phone service, hardly, because when the lady is calling us and we were talking, keep getting cut off. There is no internet. There is no TV. It's $15 an hour, 40 hours a week for both of us. I'd be running a deli restaurant, and Dione would be doing some housekeeping, I guess, or
Daily restaurant.
probably everything.
Whatever.
Yeah. So it's actually good pay. We wouldn't have to look for another job. But do I really want to live someplace where the amenities are nothing? I mean, I want something. I mean, at least I need sewage, you know? So the first place doesn't have sewage. It doesn't really have hours to work, but there's jobs around it. We can find jobs. The second place is just desolated and there's nothing out there. And we would have to go 2-hour drive just to go into town to get food.
Sure, the nearest Walmart is 2 hours away. There's small mom and pop.
Yeah, I'm sure there are. Yeah, I'm sure there is too. But internet with you guys and getting on YouTube and doing everything, definitely need some internet or a coffee shop or something. We definitely are leaving the RV park on Friday morning. Got to be out by 11, so we've changed the oil in the truck, got the truck ready to go, got her car ready to go, went to storage, sold a bunch of stuff in storage. So the other day when we said we had the TV and the shampoo and the carpet cleaner and the couch, it's all gone now. Even she sold her dishes too. So we've got a little bit of money. So we're not really sure what we're doing yet, but I know that it would be great content if we got to go up to one of these RV parks. I think we can make it. We have enough money to get up there and some money to pay for a couple weeks bills. After that, we just need jobs. Now, what's your ideas? What do you want to do?
Cooler temperatures versus 104 degrees.
Yeah, I'm fine with it here. Dion's, it's just. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. It was a lot of fun to make. We kind of reminisced over the whole 5 years. We've been looking at all the videos, trying to come up with our celebration videos. So we've got a couple more coming. Next week we have Shelter Cove, and we were up there for just a short time, but like a season and a half anyways, and that was a lot of fun. We met a lot of people and we still have a lot of friends up there. And then I think after that we're going to do Lake Havasu, and that'd be fun to see. We still have friends there and we still talk to everybody over there. And yeah, and I think after that I think we're going to go to regular videos again, because it's probably going to be cool enough to do so. Right now the temperatures have been about 103 here most of the days, and that's a little hot for an old man like me to be out here. It's taking high blood pressure medication and shouldn't be out in the sun. So I've been sitting inside editing these videos up, which actually took a long time. So anyways, guys, come back next week, watch us. Meanwhile, you can see us on Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr, and then check out our website, which is misfitsadventures.com. You've got the vlog that she makes, you've got all sorts of content on there and links to YouTube, photos, everything on there. And you can also donate to the cause. So if you want to donate to our channel, you're welcome to do that. On there we have a GoFundMe page. And last but not least, we have our Patreon. And Patreon is just starting. I've been actually putting content in it for over a year and a half now. So to have, when I open it up, have a lot of content. The vlog goes in there, all sorts of pictures, all of our videos. Once I get some people to sign up, which is going to be like anywhere from $2 to $6, I think, or $8 to sign up to Patreon, then you can go in and we'll give you special things. You'll see videos early. You'll get to see us. We'll all sit down and have a chat one day, or do a live chat. There'd be so much things that we can do on
Maybe
Patreon.
some bloopers.
Maybe some bloopers on there too, because we got a lot of bloopers. We've done this closing 6 times already now. So anyways, guys, yeah, so Patreon is there. It is hooked up, so check out that. And then come back next week and see us on Misfits Adventures. Every Sunday, we'll have a new video out for you. All right, guys. Bye now.
Bye, everybody.
We love you.
Thank you.
Thank you, and take care. Subscribe, like, and share.